Hey, yes, welcome to the channel. Today we are continuing on with the mini-series Fellow Travelers, starring Matt Bomer, Jonathan Bailey, and Jelani Aladdin. So, let's put our feet up and watch part 3 of Fellow Travelers.
You took that. I remember. It's our road trip.
We need to change that bandage.
Yeah, I'll do it after my shower.
Your shirt.
I'll be fine. Go to your movie. Thank you for dinner.
Fuck you.
I'm booked out of here early in the morning. 24 hours. That's a long way to travel for Chinese takeout. There's a lot going on at home. We're moving to Milan. Finally got that European posting.
Where you can leave your wife and live your life.
All through dinner, I was wondering, why is he here?
And what conclusion did you
Do you
reach?
know?
I don't think
Your
it does.
sister thinks I want to ease my conscience. You'll need a few centuries in purgatory to do that. That won't work. I'm Presbyterian. We skip purgatory, go straight to hell. Yeah. My friends and I debate who has the best chance to survive, the ones with KS or the ones with PCP. They say if you have lesions and PCP, it's a matter of months. Have you had PCP? Yes.
And now with Karposis. Months.
You're sure that your source is reliable? We serve together. I trust him with my life. Well, we don't want to destroy a man because he's made a mistake or two.
That's what he's trying. Yeah.
There you are. Are you going out of town?
Yeah, it's an old army friend. He's not doing well.
We're invited to Roger and Marie's Saturday. Did you forget?
God, I just found out about my friend yesterday. I meant to tell you.
Stare her down?
Your tip checks out. A couple years ago, an Army corporal sent a letter to Senator Benton.
Big McCarthy critic. Went down in flames in 52.
Exactly. Described an alleged incident with McCarthy. Don't know the details, but Benton lost the election and never followed up. You going alone?
I am. But that doesn't mean I'll be alone. Fewer eyes on you down there.
On the house, handsome.
Thank you.
Seen Tim lately?
He walked out my door. Slammed it behind him, as I recall.
And do you wonder
Apparently I
why?
offend his sense of morality.
You offend my sense of morality.
He has none.
And not that you care, but you missed his birthday. He noticed.
I've decided to forgive you.
Forgive me.
You haven't called in
That's
3
big
weeks.
of you.
4.
How do I love thee? Let me count the weeks. I'm going away for the weekend.
I hope you enjoy yourself.
I will. If you join me, we're still employed, including Mary. I'm so sorry to hear about your aunt's passing. I hope she didn't suffer long. Listen. let's get
He's
to it.
ready. Ready to go with
I'm gonna
those
spend the weekend
remarks.
with you. Go back to the office, tell Dragon Lady you don't feel well. Meet me on the southwest corner of Independence and 3rd in 15 minutes.
15?
Greenford. Oh. And happy birthday.
Oh, no, there are a couple, huh?
This is nice.
Time to go.
How's your doing?
I'll make you some Senka.
That's nice of
You
you.
miss it, don't you? The Senate beat.
Not as much as my father misses it.
If you need a break from wallowing, come to our show tonight.
Dukes at Foggy Bottom. That's a white club, and I don't think it's queer.
No, those white squares love Stormy. Do I scare you?
How would you scare me?
Well, for one, I'm not exactly like the studs you used to leave the bar with.
I'm a man who likes to fuck men. And I don't apologize for it. Sorry if that came out a little rough.
My dad was a drunk ex-boxer. I can handle myself. The question is, can you handle me?
Welcome to the famous Nomad Bar.
What's it famous for?
Cheap booze and rough trade.
Yeah, and you know all about it, don't you?
Is this my birthday present?
It's more like an education.
You're gonna get him laid with a bunch of guys? Gangbang, something? I don't know about that. Don't pass him around.
Clientele or DC professionals who can afford a weekend away.
What about the rough trade?
They'll offer to blow you for $5, but 50-50 they'll just beat you up and take your wallet.
Why would anybody take that risk?
It's the risk that makes it exciting, Skippy.
No.
Hey, let me take a little stroll out back. all right. Just hang tight for me, okay?
I'll be there in a minute.
Hey, I gotta take a little walk. What? Just an army friend next door, Bill and I are helping out. 20 minutes tops.
Yeah.
You're sure he has the goods?
He says he does.
This is your informant.
Daniel!
Yeah. Hello, wake up.
Corporal Cherney. I'm Sergeant Fuller,
Passed out.
Bill's friend. Hey, snap out of it, Corporal. We need to talk.
Talk. Goofballs.
Christ.
Stop.
I put some salt in warm water. We need to coax the pills out of him.
They work for you, and I don't believe they're helping your cause.
I need Roy, and he needs David, so
Do you know how the East Coast elite refers to the three of you?
I have a feeling you're about to tell me.
And how history
Bonnie,
refers to you.
Bonnie, and Clyde.
I assume I'm Clyde in that equation.
It's
No.
not funny, Senator. Well, has it occurred to you that the three men leading the Christian crusade against communism, you, Roy, and David, were all bachelors? Have you thought about that?
Optics, dude.
You won't have to worry about David much longer. Someone managed to get his draft status changed from 4F to 1A.
Oh,
Eligible to serve.
got it reversed, huh?
If Mr. Shine is drafted, which I expect he will be, he'll be inducted and treated as any other soldier. Good day, gentlemen.
Comes from someone higher than you.
I can't be drafted.
Oh, sure you
An
can.
officer is one thing, but an enlisted man living in the barracks?
Go over Reba's head, all the way up to the Secretary of Defense. Or Eisenhower, if I have to.
And you'll know what he expects.
What's the matter, Dave?
I am a man of power and influence, and I always get what I want.
Don't you dare mock me!
You can't help a friend when he needs you the most.
Friend needs to be friendlier if you want to get some cooperation. Hello. Are you about to get accosted in the bathroom?
Come.
Oh, yep. And he doesn't mind.
I'm with someone. Been sitting by yourself.
I'm waiting for him.
Leave you behind doesn't deserve to keep you.
That's probably true.
sorry.
Well, you missed out. Over here. Shh.
What is it that we're looking for?
Hawk?
I don't like being spied on. I don't like being abandoned.
So you both hate this
Who was
trip.
that?
It's a friend of Bill's. The kid's having some trouble. Will you get out of the streets? Christ. Look, I had some business. I didn't think it would take long, and then you and me could... We could what? Fuck like rabbits comes to mind.
Okay.
Tim, what do you want? I want to be with you. Sleep in the same bed with you all night. Not get kicked out at midnight so the neighbors won't see me leaving in the morning. I want to eat a meal with you like other couples.
He wants a life.
We have never eaten in a restaurant. Men do eat in restaurants. I could be your cousin.
No, you're his lover.
From the poor side of the family. Obviously.
Do not come in! Just get out!
Oh, bleeding too.
Get out!
I'm gonna help you out, okay?
Careful of the blood.
Come on. Oh, I got this.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's okay. Oh, it's fine. My legs buckled. In the shower. Scraped my elbow in the damn thing. It's okay. Okay.
That looks worse than a scrape.
Okay, okay. What do you want, Hawk? Huh?
That's a complicated question.
I'm too angry to forgive anybody. I need to see you, Skippy. That's all I know.
To say goodbye?
Just go wash your hands. You need an AIDS test.
I don't have any cuts in my hands.
I'm not talking about my blood.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about your life.
Yeah. And I don't know if he's ever been tested for anything.
You have a reservation?
Yes, sir.
A black man with a reservation? No.
I don't see you.
One of the performers from me on the list.
Are you alone?
Yes.
See? Dinner at a restaurant. Nobody's even looking.
Congratulations on your birthday, sir. Thank you. My uncle is treating me to dinner. Don't overdo it, Skippy.
Yeah.
You're not a convincing liar. Maybe you should give me some lessons.
You don't want to be that good.
Take it easy on the wine, nephew. How did you end up in the State Department? I came out of the war with 4 assets. Degree from Penn, a hero's war record, no particular political ideology, and a passing acquaintance with 3 languages. Throw in a talent for prevaricating and a taste for travel and fine clothes. You have the makings of a competent, mid-level foreign service bureaucrat. What are you looking for? Complete personal freedom.
Mm-hmm. You're not gonna get that.
You mean not giving yourself to something or somebody? If you want to see it that way.
Then what am I doing here?
How does Lucy Smith see it?
I love this song. Sing it to me like you do at home.
I can't.
Come on, it's our anniversary.
You won't admit you love me. And so, how am I ever to know? You always tell me.
Perhaps.
So if you really love me, say yes.
You're getting into
Or
some
if
weird
you
territory.
don't,
He's not gonna like it.
Confess, but please don't tell.
That's what he wants. He wants a life, he wants a love, he wants relationship, he wants commitment. And you're wasting your time here. Hawk will not give that to you.
May I ask what's the holdup?
I'm sorry for the delay. We confirmed that you had been placed on the list. But unfortunately, there's been an overbooking of reservations. We just don't have any more tables.
For you.
What about standing room with the bag? I'm sure I can stand there.
Something wrong?
So this is how you're dodging the desegregation laws? Overbooking reservations?
They won't let you in?
It's fine, just go back to
It's not fine.
Just forget it. I'm leaving anyway.
No. Who do you think all of these people came to see?
He goes, or you both go. Fine with me, we're overrun with facts tonight. What are you trying to say? I'm saying you and your boyfriend need to get out of here.
That's not my boyfriend, piece of shit! That's not my fucking boyfriend! Marcus, wait!
The closet's a
Why do
killer.
that back there?
Do what?
To them, I'm just another Negro walking around Boggy Bottom, but you had to come out and make it worse.
Marcus, I was standing up for you.
No, you
I'll
were
leave
saying
yourself.
he's gay.
Not there, not anywhere.
Oh, you're upset because he called us fags in front of all those good-paying white
They
folks?
called you one!
No, they called you one too.
Walk me back to the club.
That ain't gonna happen.
I can't have this. I know. You can't have this. This emotion.
You can't hold your liquor.
Lay out all your cards, kid. Tell them exactly what you want.
You'd rather be with one of the guys from the Nomad. Someone who doesn't ask questions.
That's
that
it.
would be refreshing.
At the bar, he kissed a man. He wanted me.
Sparking some jealousy, maybe?
You want me to be rough trained?
You couldn't if you tried.
Hit me. Again.
Is that really what you want, Timmy?
Take your pants off.
You can degrade yourself all you want. He's still not gonna love you back.
Put your hands up.
Needs to be in total control.
Who do you belong to?
That's kind of sad. Very sad.
I belong. Say the whole thing. My name.
And he will not belong to you back.
I belong to Hawkins Fuller. I belong to Hawkins Fuller.
These guys are gonna end up so alone. It's so sad, but it doesn't have to be that way. They could get out of this city. Gonna write about it?
A lie. Like President Eisenhower's declaration of a desegregated DC.
Yeah.
Tonight, I was blocked at the door as white people walked right in. Promises are great when they are upheld.
How'd you get this?
Got shot, looks like.
Italy.
It's probably how he got his war medal.
I led a squad of 4 men in the push to liberate Velletri. When they fired the K5, you could count the seconds after the boom to know when it was gonna hit.
That must be weird.
We all took a piece of it.
By the time they got to us, 2 of my men were dead. I needed a couple surgeries. Mostly it was my head that was screwed up.
It still is.
Senator Smith took care of me.
Yeah, how did you fall into his
Went to the
orbit?
house. I didn't let anyone come near me till I got my thinking straight.
Oh, that's nice of him. Kind of like a de facto father figure.
Senator Smith is a good man, Skippy. Like you.
And you're a bad man in their orbits. Yes.
Can I come in?
No.
I'm not sure. Would you read this? I need your opinion. The words just kept coming.
Oh, I can tell.
Bit rambling.
It's good. Really good, but I don't mean to sound like a prima donna, but where am I?
It's not a fight I can win right now. No editor would run that story. I'll always be a colored man first. It's all folks see.
When I was a kid, no one noticed me. But the first time I went full drag to a club, in a cheap Halloween wig and a borrowed poodle skirt,
Applause.
people noticed. They looked at me.
I'm looking at you.
But will you run away again?
I dug through 1,000 transcripts. Found testimony on at least a dozen military personnel with communist ties working out of Fort Monmouth. Does that
Okay.
name sound familiar?
That was the base of operations for the Julius Rosenberg spy ring.
Where military engineers built radio equipment for the Voice of America. Unable to identify subversives working under their own goddamn noses. Or they're corrupt. And there's a conspiracy afoot.
And you don't care either way.
Either way, I think the Army needs to be investigated. And when we do, Dave, they won't dare to touch you.
They might, just to get back at you.
McCarthy noticed I like bourbon. At some point he says he wants to see the town. So, we stopped off a few places. Ended up getting a room in a motor hotel.
Wham bam, thank you, ma'am.
Kept on drinking. The senator performed sodomy on me. Wasn't my first time.
But you can't prove it, it's hearsay, so.
I'm that way. Especially when I drink. I'm not proud of it.
I'm not judging you.
They said they were going to tell my mother what I was. I begged them not to. She was sick.
Poor boy, she already knows.
They told her anyway. She never looked at me again.
Bill said you have evidence.
He said you have money.
Gotta pay it. Pictures? Interesting. How did those get taken? If that's what's in there. And what other evidence could there be?
Prepare yourself.
Are we going now?
Yeah. I have to get back.
Got what you came for.
Back to leaving in the middle of the night. Sneaking down the stairs, lying.
The little fantasy's over now.
Skippy, everybody lies about something. You and me, we lie about who we sleep with. But the lying gets easier.
He doesn't want it to.
Eventually it doesn't hurt as much.
He's looking for the guy
Yeah, no
so he
choice.
doesn't have to lie anymore. He wants a life where he doesn't have to lie.
It's not who we sleep with.
It's who we love.
It's who we love.
Mm-hmm. That Hawk doesn't love.
You said your sister needs a break. I nursed my kids through measles,
You think your mom?
open arms.
Do you think your wife's gonna allow that?
No. For a week. I can do that.
For the rest of his life?
Skip it. Give me a chance. A chance to do what?
Yeah, no answer for that.
Pick it up again. You sure? I'm not sure of anything anymore.
I still don't think you're gonna get that past your wife.
Mr. Fuller?
The champions of communism have selected this as the time to destroy the Christian world. We will do what it takes to protect the security of every American citizen and every citizen of the free world.
These psychos are still in office
Another
today.
note, soon you will be addressing Miss Kerr as Mrs. McCarthy as we are engaged to be married.
Oh, she got herself a promotion.
Do you and your partner use condoms?
No.
No, she's my wife.
Have you had a sexually transmitted disease in the past year?
No,
That you know of.
Have you injected drugs or shared needles in the past year?
of course not.
In the past 6 months, have you had sex with another man?
Yeah.
Yes,
Penetrative?
yes. With condoms.
What is the frequency of these sexual contacts?
Oh, it's
Bi-weekly?
not so. I don't know, three or four times a year.
With the same partner?
No.
Not if I can help it.
Well, that was part 3. Yeah, I'm just not sold yet on Hawk. He has questionable morals. He doesn't have a problem even hurting his own friends if it gets him what he wants. And he's never going to love Tim like he wants, because we see that in the future. He's not with them, they're not together. So, yeah, I mean, I feel bad for Tim. I get what he wants. I understand that. That's what I think most people want. Somebody who's there for them. Somebody who will say, I love you, and not be ashamed of it. And I just can't see Hawk doing that. On the flip side, is Marcus and Frankie going to be a couple for a while? Is that something that can last? I don't know. That's an interesting one because it also has the added hindrance of, including race. So, yeah, that's going to be touchy as well. And I don't think Marcus is entirely okay with the drag thing either. I don't know. That one could go either way. I'm not sure about that. I did think it was hilarious how Jean Carr gets her promotion by marrying McCarthy. Oh, that's just tragic. Some people will do anything for power and position. Oh well, let's see what happens. On to part 4. Uh-oh, another blue letter. Oh, it's not anybody we know. Okay. Is he gonna walk in front of a car? He does not seem like he is all with it right now. Yeah, I knew it. Republicans destroying lives. As usual.
He's as passionate about his left-wing politics as he was about McCarthy.
Opposite sides of the spectrum.
Hawk. Hey. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Making his right-wing voters happy. They're worried these bills will give legal sanction to a
He lives with
homosexual.
us. Former student. Homeless when I met him.
No, his sister gave me my marching orders. He needs to rest, but he
Yeah.
thinks he's leading a revolution. Thanks.
Tim says you got tested.
Yep.
Did you hear?
Not yet. I'm not worried.
That bullshit doesn't work anymore.
Go fuck yourself, my friend.
Watch your fucking language in my house.
Oh, yeah. Stormy's still there.
Baby, need you to run out and grab another 12-pack. Everyone is staying to watch that bitch on 60 Minutes.
Our old friend Roy Cohn. Love you, baby.
See, that's what you could have had.
Called the governor's office a dozen times.
Can we get in to actually see someone, his chief of staff?
If he makes the appointment, we can.
What appointment am I making?
We're gonna talk about it later. We should drop a list of demands. Impetuous youth.
Minorities are the largest group affected by AIDS.
Right.
Yeah, I feel great. I'm in total remission.
Liar.
Are you dying of AIDS?
Oh, no, I do not have AIDS.
You lying
You know why
bitch.
people ask.
Sure, anybody who knows me, the way my mind works, would have an awfully hard time reconciling that with any kind of homosexuality.
Oh, you
In other
self-hating
words, every
piece of shit.
facet of my personality, my aggressiveness, my toughness is totally incompatible with anything homosexual.
Uh-oh. Who put that in your desk?
Did you find it? I put it in your desk.
Looks like I finally have a date with Mr. Right. Or should I say Mr. Right Wing?
Mm-hmm.
Did Miss Addison see it?
She hadn't come in yet. When's the interview?
Tomorrow. They don't waste time, do they?
Better get back out there.
Miss Johnson. Appreciate what you did.
Chalk it up to the Christmas spirit. We'll be watching you.
Yeah.
Careful.
About your report into the Fort Monmouth investigation, my position hasn't changed.
With all due respect, sir, McCarthy and Cohn have crossed a line. Well, going after engineers? Doing honorable work for our nation's military?
I don't disagree with you, but the department can't afford to draw fire from McCarthy. Not with the M unit cleaning house. Look, my car is waiting. Change your mind about tonight. Just a little holiday soiree. Just bureau heads and their wives, if they have them.
Actually, sir, my schedule just cleared up. I can make it after all.
What beard are you gonna take?
And we'll be delighted. Well, I'm looking forward to it.
You gonna take Lucy as your beard?
Ever since Shine was drafted, Cohn has been demanding weekends off, reduced basic training, even
So he did
custom-made
still get
boots.
sucked in.
Details in this memo that are disturbing, scandalous. There are rumors of these two men being fairies. Save yourself. Save your cause. They will fire him, Joe. This whole thing's going to have to be investigated. Maybe even in front of television cameras.
And you don't want that.
He's smarter and more useful than any dozen of you senators put together. The
Yeah.
Army's pushing back on our
I
investigation.
mean, the janitors are more
Fort
useful
Monmouth.
than
The
them.
place is loaded with commies and queers, and they don't want it exposed. You're telling me to let them protect spies in their ranks?
If Mr. Cohn was truly dedicated to your cause, shouldn't he put aside any personal issue to protect it?
He should,
Mm-hmm. Then he's not.
and he will, or face the consequences.
I need another weekend pass. Don't we have enough trouble to deal with? The press is having a field day with your boots.
Yeah, well, the Army doesn't make my size.
How about
Uh-huh.
the New York Times?
Dave, this is serious. They're threatening to send you overseas.
Send me where? Germany or Korea.
Hey, Private. Nice books.
Razzed even by the other troops.
I'll come to New York. I'll go to that meeting with you. And after, we'll go back to the Waldorf.
Mm-hmm. Butter him up.
You, me, Brandy.
Get me drunk enough.
Eat when we want. Flirt when we want. Can't do that with women.
Now come, join the party in the dining room. It's a buffet tonight. Edna will set you up.
Edna will set us up. It's my first time in the boss's house. What do you think? Oh, here's a fellow you need to meet. Mr. McLeod. Fuller, Senate Affairs.
Yes, of course.
May I introduce the stunning Miss Smith?
You certainly may.
Mr. McLeod has a signed portrait of McCarthy hanging on the wall of his office. So I hear.
Well, that's true. He's a personal hero of mine.
People say there'd be no McLeod without McCarthy.
Oh, they'd be right.
My father is not afraid to speak his mind in defense of his country.
Good.
Like your father, I do what I can to defend my country.
From whom?
Morton, I'll see you at dinner.
Yes.
What an insufferable praise.
Ready? You're about to have dinner with several of the same.
I'm really impressed by your work, Mr. Gaines. Especially the piece that won you the Newspaper Guild Award. Shocking the way you're turned away from that club. It's a fine piece of writing.
But we can't publish
Just
it.
tried to tell the truth. You expose DC's desegregation laws for the sham they are. I'd like to offer you a temporary desk here at the Post.
Oh, go for it.
Trial run.
Yes, sir.
That's a very intriguing offer. Well, pitch me some leads. We'll take it from there. A Negro writer writing about the Negro experience. Different Negroes have different experiences.
That's good. You can make it
We're
a whole
interested in breaking
series.
barriers here. I mean, at least some of us are. So, are you expecting problems?
Always.
Not really, but, well, as you're getting situated, it might be best if you avoided the newsroom's facilities for now. There's a smaller bathroom on the 4th floor. It'll give you more privacy.
What is your marital status?
Engaged.
Single. But there is a special lady in the picture. She and Mr. McLeod have met, actually.
Mr. Foley, please get up and walk across the room.
See if you have the John Wayne walk.
The second to last paragraph on the page. Read it aloud.
It's gonna have a lot of S's.
Philip opened a large cupboard filled with dresses, and stepping in, took as many of them as he could in his arms and buried his face in them. The gentleman who left the unit last week,
The one who walked in front of the truck.
he stepped in front of a truck.
Mm-hmm.
That must affect someone in your position.
Unfortunately, we're seeing an average of 1 suicide per week.
Mm-hmm. And it's all your fault.
You ever worry that someone might kill you instead?
Food for thought.
When we believe a polygraph is required, cooperation is mandatory. We're trying to clear the backlog before the holidays. Can you come back tomorrow after hours?
If that's what's required.
How'd it go?
If that nonsense is a test of manhood, my mother could pass it. There's a second part. It's polygraph.
I was afraid of that.
Did Caroline?
Yes. They're going to ask you questions about your private activities in detail. You were all wrong for him, Fuller. He is deeply sincere, and you're going to hurt him. I know who you're talking about. The boy who gave Mr. Fuller that book? Yeah, I saw what he wrote inside.
Maggie said we have to keep your weight up. Pasta. What else? Peanut butter.
Yay, peanut butter.
Crunchy. No. And look.
Well, go back. You have to have
You said you
crunchy.
know someone connected to the governor. Dave Holm is a Republican fundraiser.
Okay, how well do you know him?
Not well.
Nice. What, he's straight? The way that you're straight?
And why am I doing this?
To introduce me. There is an AIDS anti-discrimination bill sitting on the governor's desk. I need to convince him to sign it. We've been waiting for this meeting for weeks. They're ignoring us. They can't ignore you.
Of course they can.
Yeah, they can ignore whoever they
You
want.
need something?
I'm not hungry.
Well, I told Maggie I would make sure you
Stop playing the compassionate nurse. It doesn't suit you.
Skippy, I can't make that call.
Why not?
Can't expose himself.
Wait. You think that by walking into that office with me, you'll be coming out? Guilt by association.
Yep.
I need a drink. I thought you were sober. I am. Between drinks.
You know the bathhouses are closed.
God damn it.
So I'm sure you can find a back room still operating.
Yeah. Alley behind a bar.
Merry Christmas. Very elegant. I can return it. I got the receipt. I like it, Skippy. What? Just right there.
That was classy.
Do you?
That was sneaky.
Got something for you in here.
Ooh. Unwrap this present.
Why don't you tell me the part that I'll find out anyway? There's a meeting in New York. It's McCarthy, Conan, John Adams. Adams? The Army's lawyer. Oh, not Shine. Oh, they didn't want him, but he insisted on coming because the meeting's about Shine.
Yeah.
All the favors Roy's been asking on his behalf, the Army brass is fed up. McCarthy's getting pressured to fire Roy.
Yeah.
Is that too much?
Let's get these things off you.
I should have told you about the meeting. Why can I never say no to you? I'm irresistible.
Mm-hmm.
Come here. It's your turn tonight.
Oh. I don't think he's done that to you before, has he? And that's your present for giving him the information.
Spend Christmas together in New York. I know it's just a fantasy.
It's a nice one to have.
What would we do if we could? I want to see the Rockettes, the radio singing. Merry Christmas.
Ooh.
For you.
Cufflinks. They're his initials, though. Because you're his boy.
I can't bear being this happy.
Oh.
Sweet.
To get a re-gifted Christmas present. You need to set your bar higher.
Before you go, I need a favor. What is it? I can't tell you.
But trust me, bro.
At least tell me. Will it hurt anyone?
Probably.
It might stop innocent people from getting hurt. Will I see you again?
That's not a yes. Still not a yes.
What was that for?
Goodbye.
So you'll remember me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, it's Lucy Fuller. Hawk gave me your number.
He went out to the drugstore. Can I have him call you back?
Please. It's not urgent.
Okay.
That's awkward.
Thanks for letting him stay a few days.
How are you?
Getting by. How are you?
Same.
Getting by.
Mm-hmm. Because you have Hawk in
I'll tell
common.
him you call.
Oh, a back room. You're gonna catch something in there. Hello. Oh. He's not a bottom. I've always heard that you can get by a polygraph test by just having to go pee. Like being like right on the edge of pissing your pants. Might not be a bad idea though to ejaculate right before you go in. That way you don't get a physical response.
Merry Christmas, Tim. I got him to sign it for you.
Gee, thanks.
Very kind.
Yeah, I only see him at work every day.
This spat with the army has to end tonight. We can't allow it to derail the committee. Take this into Joe and linger. Be my eyes and ears. It's a boys' club tonight, and you're a boy.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll get you a fake
Keep
penis.
my eye out for David.
Mrs. McCarthy thought you might need this, sir.
Thank you, son. He would be valuable to the Army if he were present on base half the time.
The subcommittee's been up to our eyes since Fort Monmouth.
Indeed. And we provided Mr. Shine with a private room to write his subcommittee reports, a room he has yet to set foot in because Mr. Cohn called to inform us it was vital he work out of a penthouse in Manhattan.
The Army is holding Mr. Shine hostage to pressure us into dropping our investigation into subversives at Fort Monmouth.
That's absurd. Senator McCarthy, are you aware that you could be brought up on charges for using the influence of your office to gain special privileges for a uniformed soldier?
No more requests will be made by Mr. Cohen.
Unless the Army intends to ship him overseas.
Private Shine is a patriot above all else. He will go wherever he needs to go.
Yeah.
Right, Roy?
Can't
If
control
the
him.
Army intends to station him anywhere that's not within driving distance to Washington, I'll wreck the goddamn Army.
Joe, he has got to go.
Have you ever attended meetings affiliated with the Communist Party of the Soviet Union?
Never.
Have you ever frequented a Washington, D.C. establishment called the Chicken Hut at the corner of H Street and 17th?
No.
It's too notorious.
Have you ever engaged in sodomy?
Well, some of the ladies like it that
Or
way.
genital contact with another male?
None your beeswax.
No. Have you ever given or received presents of a romantic nature to or from another man? Shall I repeat the question?
I haven't given any, but who knows how they felt when they gave them to me.
No. Have you ever considered yourself to be in love with another male?
No, big no.
Answer the question. No.
Senator McCarthy is our only hope. His enemies are God's enemies. Let them
Gotcha.
die. That's how we win.
Psychopaths.
David's here.
Where's Roy? This meeting is over.
You'll be sorry, Mr. Adams.
What happened?
They're idiots. Idiots!
Joe,
You can't blackmail me. We're not going to back down.
Army's bringing charges.
charges against who?
Me and Roy Using the power of our
Ah.
office, I behind the whole thing.
He didn't
End up
shut up.
censured or expelled. Bartender!
Who conducts the investigation?
The Senate Subcommittee on Investigations. My committee.
You have got to get rid of that little Jew and his pervert friend. You cut them free and let them twist in the wind before it's too late.
Anything for power and position.
This came in the office for you yesterday. It says confidential.
For God's sake, get in!
Well, he managed to give it to him.
How'd I do? Not supposed to say.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell? It's Christmas.
Of course he passed.
Clean as a whistle.
Told you that yesterday.
Happy holidays.
Your cufflinks. They're beautiful. Let me see the other one.
Mm-hmm.
H and F.
Have faith.
What's it stand for?
Fordham, my alma mater, and history, my main.
Oh, well, good. He had a story.
Okay, you can open it.
It's a magic wand. Nope.
My goodness.
Tennis bracelet?
Oh, it's stunning.
Merry Christmas. Hawkins, you spending the holiday with your family?
Mm-hmm.
I forgot you don't have one.
Getting
That's
one.
why you're always here.
Don't you think you should slow down?
Contrary to your sister. I'm just getting started.
Did they have a pass together? Hmm. I just have a feeling that this place is going to get raided at some point.
Congratulations on your job at the Post. Still auditioning until they feel comfortable enough with the idea that I could pass as one of them. Your dreams. Or use the same restroom.
Christ. Hey. It's a success.
Whose?
At least the appearance of it.
Yeah.
How did you block out the memories? Keep your mind blank.
See, it occurred to me, you don't pass with the truth. You pass with the absence of guilt. Guilt cranks the machine. I
Yep.
felt none.
Let us have a dagger between our teeth, a bomb in our hand, and infinite scorn in our hearts. Did they ask you if you ever loved another man?
They did.
They did.
And did you think about Tim?
For a second.
Hey, you passed.
Clean as a whistle.
So, you're celebrating because you don't love Tim?
Or because you can not show
Or
it
because he's such a
convincingly.
liar?
Yeah.
I'm not celebrating.
He can't fire me. I'm a Jew. If he fires me, everyone's gonna think he's a Jew hater.
Roy,
He probably is a Jew hater. They're
Here's
all
some
Jew
ammo.
haters until they need us.
you need to look at this.
Or I'll be damned.
Getting your dick hard?
What does it mean?
That stupid alcoholic fat Mick isn't gonna fire Roy Cohn.
And Gerard David Shine is not going to Korea. Oh,
Take off your shoes and crack open the brandy, Dave. We're not going anywhere.
Mm-hmm. They're still going to hell. Well, if there is one.
You now have to spend Christmas Day with the folks. They'll want to hear all about the new job.
Will
It's
your old
impressive.
girlfriend be there?
I know I shouldn't have told you about it.
I don't really mind.
Got you now.
It's exciting.
Need some help with that, miss?
Merry Christmas, Santa baby.
And he is back at the park. Wow. Looks a bit disheveled.
Tim!
Oh, ouch.
Call my friend and I'll ask for that meeting you want. I can't guarantee anything.
Yeah, give it a try.
Skippy? Skip. Where's Tim? The hospital. It's
Wow.
like we were here when it happened, and Frankie went with him in the ambulance. And what happened? He had a seizure.
You weren't here.
It's bad.
Well, that was part 4. Yeah, it is definitely getting a bit cutthroat in their little hunt for the communists, huh? Now they're turning on each other, which is great. Love to see it. Makes me all warm and fuzzy inside. Like I said, after the last part, I had wondered, if Marcus and Frankie were going to remain a couple, and hey, they did all that time, from the 50s to the 80s. That's great. He found a true love, and he stuck with it. I wonder if Hawk looks at that and says, the choices I made. But I don't think he really does. I think he thinks he made the right choices. He got what he wanted. He is going to get that foreign post in a few days, so he probably thinks he won. I don't know if anybody else would agree with him. I certainly wouldn't. But, he has what he wants, I guess. But it really does make me wonder about Lucy's brother. Why he's so, antagonistic towards Hawk. Did they have something in the past? Did they fool around? Were they lovers for a little while, Oh, I don't know. It seems softly weird the way he acts around him. Now, Hawk, though, needs to find a way to get his other secretary blackballed and out of the office. Ruin her career in life. I have a feeling he's going to try. Which, serves her right. You shouldn't be doing that kind of shit anyway. It's none of your fucking business. So, we shall see what happens with that. I don't know. It's getting a little more espionage-y, I guess. More cloak and dagger. Who's looking out for who's stabbing who behind the back, who's looking for those skeletons in the closet, A little more of a thriller aspect in these last couple episodes. Which is interesting. I like that. I think that's fine. I like thrillers. I like mysteries. So that works out really good for me. As usual, all the performances are really good. I like that we got a little bit more of, what's her name, Mary. I was a little bit worried about her after, she had to turn in her girlfriend. But she seems to have recovered all right, I guess. I don't know. We didn't spend a lot of time with her, so it's hard to tell. But she didn't seem terribly distraught. And it was really interesting to finally, I guess, have Tim and Lucy kind of exchanging words. It's like, yes, I know you're the other woman kind of thing, but I've made peace with it, sort of. And I'm really glad that, Marcus is getting a brand new job at the Post. Wow. Hopefully he can do some good working there. So yeah, these, 2 parts were definitely interesting. I am totally invested in this story and in these characters. Still a little bit on the fence with Hawk. He still doesn't seem like the kind of person I normally root for, but maybe, it'll change and we have 4 more parts. So we'll see. I hope you all enjoyed watching along today. And until the next time we put our feet up, laters.